Imagine a world where the agricultural equipment market is experiencing a significant downturn, with inventory and price declines across key categories. This is the reality that Sandhills Global has revealed in their 2025 August reports for the agricultural market. But here's where it gets interesting. The used ag equipment market is seeing a shift in trends that could have a major impact on farmers, dealers, and manufacturers alike. The reports show that inventory levels and asking prices for used tractors, combines, sprayers, and planters are all trending downward, with some categories experiencing more significant declines than others. For instance, the 100 to 174 horsepower tractor category saw a 2.87% month-over-month decrease and a 16.55% year-over-year decrease in inventory levels. Meanwhile, the 300-plus HP tractors led the way in asking price changes, with decreases of 0.66% month-over-month and 6.29% year-over-year. But what's behind these trends? Is it a result of decreased demand, increased supply, or something else entirely? And this is the part most people miss. The auction values are also trending down, with the 300-plus HP tractor category experiencing a 1.45% decrease. The EVI spread, which measures the percentage difference between asking and auction values, held steady at 39%, close to peak values observed in 2015. Now let's dive deeper into the specifics. The U.S. used combines market saw inventory levels fall by 6.62% and 11.86% in August, with asking prices posting 5.84% and 2.82% drops. Auction values, on the other hand, fell 5.02% but were up 6.17% The EVI spread remained at 43%, lower than the peak value seen in 2015. The used sprayers market has been trending downward for 6 months, with inventory levels up 1.17% but down 10.13% in August. Asking values have been trending down for 5 months in a row, with decreases of 0.16% and 3.75% Auction values, however, are trending sideways, rising 1.29% monthly and 4.39% in August. The EVI spread for used sprayers dropped 2 points to 41%, lower than the 2015 peak values. The U.S. used planters market saw inventory levels fall 1.04% monthly and 21.22% in August, with asking values posting increases of 4.57% monthly and 0.48% Auction values were up 3.34% monthly and 7.78% and the EVI spread increased 1 point from July to 52%, still lower than the peak values observed in 2015. Lastly, the U.S. used compact and utility tractors market continued a 10-month-long downward trend in August, with decreases of 2.78% monthly and 24.32% Asking values are trending up, following increases of 0.65% monthly and 0.97% in August. Auction values are also trending up, rising marginally monthly in August by 0.4% and by 2.06% So what do these trends mean for the future of the agricultural equipment market? Will we see a continued decline in inventory and prices, or will the market experience a rebound? One thing is certain, the market is changing, and it's essential to stay informed to make the best decisions. But here's the question. Are these trends a result of market forces, or are there other factors at play? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think the agricultural equipment market will continue to decline, or will it experience a resurgence in the coming months? That's